Let's go Guild Wars. A little bit of chill, because I need some chill. Oh, of course. How relaxing it is. Maj nun gurnir. It's a bit elvish in a way. And here we go. Ooh, a monk is here. Hello, monk. Not willing to play as Sims. So yes, we've got a shitload of that. Let's come in the city. Reinforcement the bridge. They're just pissies. We're not gonna do that. Fire north was very far off. Skinning, scorched. Ridge and valley. Okay, so we're gonna move here. Gonna get some rewards. And then we'll see. But the sound is a little bit might be better like this. Cool. And your monk. What are we going after is Western rituals. Yep, I think. It's here, and that one is here too. Well, okay, never mind, let's go. There's a way there to go. Let's try. Most fucking fighting. Let's go. Might be a little bit too much, isn't it? Ouch. It was way overplayed. Let's fly off. Fly, you fool. It was way overplayed. We can do like that, but yeah, let's do like this. Let's play safe. Gonna get the rewards. Raj. Hopefully our mate is going to come tonight. That'd be great. That's actually not bad. Let's try that. There's a lot of that. Okay, never mind. So what do we have next? Casualty report. That could be nice, actually. Energy storage, fire magic. No effect unless your weapon just calls the mage. Wait, we don't have that. Okay, we'll see. Oh, Aiden. Hello. Trophy huntsman? Yeah, okay. Let's fight. I'm ready. I'm not scared of the trials. Oh, there's a big boss here. Level 10. Never gonna do that. Let's move out. Let's move. Let's go, Aiden. It's level 10. It's very satisfying to kill chars. I can't just remove it. It's quite fucking uncanny. Where's Aiden? Where's Aiden? Okay, this is rubbish. I thought I could just remove it. Apparently not. Looks like he's waiting for me here. Okay, let's go. Oh no. Oh, here he goes. Patiently waiting for me. Killing people on his way. More bird. Level up. Oh. Do I have a key? Yes. No loot. Return to Ivor through shot for your reward. Okay. So we're done here. Let's get a reward and interrupt an action now. Oh, that's cool. I need that. Cup of haste. The bit moves in there. Go later. You never know. Let's skip it. This one is very nice. I could have it. Nine carvings? Is that correct? I'll try to loot some. Or lockpick. It's very expensive. Has to be here. Okay. Hey Jay Brown, how you doing? Come on, give me your kit. Give me your bloody kit. Oh, there you go. I've been expecting you. Is that you, quack? Ah. Quack. Right. I'm very happy that you're here because I have a lot of hard things to push. So, let's get you in. Merch party would be. Oh, yes, you've got some. I see what you've got. Can it be too large? What the hell? Before. Casualty reports. So I'm gonna need help. I don't know if you can hear me through the chat, otherwise I can give you a Discord channel if that. I have to kill. Right. Mm-hmm. You can just tip it like that. And I threw some away. Oh god. Let's not be hasty. What's it doing is tippy. Oh, you're right. What's going on? So much TP. Glowing hands. Have you been touching radium or something? wouldn't invite you, of course. Let's go. So obviously I will have... Oh, that's scythe. I'll have a lot to kill around here. So it's not this. Not that. Yes, that. Let's go kill. One shot. Mm. That'd be quite annoying if you're just rushing. Okay, yeah, the guys. Ah, we're gonna have to escort, I guess. I had to bring you back. Oh, wait. I might have the wrong channel. Can you speak now?
Hey, can you hear me?
Ah, very good. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Nice. So I guess it's a little bit overkill for you, right?
No. Slightly. Slightly. I wish all my I should probably just start a new character. I'll have to just buy another character slot though. There we go.
So you can just buy extra. So you start with 4, but you can buy extra after that.
Yeah, and then every time you get, I think when you purchase factions in Nightfall, you get an additional 2 for purchasing it. So then that puts you at 8 total, and then you can purchase individual ones after that.
Ah, okay. So I've been playing a lot of Lord of the Rings Online recently,
Hmm.
and a mount is quite missing in that game.
It's missing in this one too.
Yep.
No mounts.
Hammer and Anvil, okay. Right, well, let's keep going. So, Hammer and Anvil can be done here. And supply for the Duke. Oh, what was this?
They're like, they just make things easier. So even if you're like solo, you can use them. So it increases like your base run speed, and then the other one is your health. So it like increases your maximum health. It's for like the moments where things get tricky. You can pop those just in case, you know.
Well, thank you. Appreciated.
No problem. See, so like if you do the birthday cake, you see that's how I was able to run faster than you at all times.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's just nice to have in case of emergency, like if you're struggling with something.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, so let's hammer and anvil. Then we can go for supply for the Duke. Then we can chart staging area, okay. Are you able to see my quest on the map?
No, I can't.
Okay. So you just have to trust me then.
Yeah, following you.
Hmm. Always wanted to get I can't remember what extension it is, but there's one when you can just summon ghosts. Looks so cool.
Hmm.
I remember the name of the class.
You summon ghosts? Oh, spiritualists.
Spiritual,
Or
yeah.
ritualists.
Ritualist, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that has a lot of uses. A lot of in-game stuff where you can like solo things you're kind of not supposed to, because you can kind of use them as a tank. So you summon them,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
like stand behind them.
Yeah, and it seems like they can linger a little bit longer than skeletons, because I really like summoning classes, but the skeletons for the necromancer is just spamming hittings. So
Yeah, it's not fun. Generally, like they are good, but you put them on a hero, so that way they're kind of just like a slave to the minions.
yes,
So you don't have to do it. So you still get the benefits, but you don't have to sit there and keep. What is it? Blood of the Master, I think, is the skill where you sacrifice 10% of your health to heal them, and you just do that non-stop over and over again.
yeah, and you can play necromancer monk. So you have a little bit more of healing, but you have to allocate some points into the healing spells.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not very fun. So the best part is to play Curse Necromancer. At you have a lot of DOT.
Yep.
That is mostly where I just rerolled and played Ranger.
The Ranger is really good, especially when you start like if you end up getting the expansions. Because like factions, ranger, assassin, you run a dagger build.
Oh.
It's actually really fun.
Where's the way down? This way.
Right.
So which one is it for this increased speed?
The cupcake.
Cupcake, right. Oh, it's right for interruption. So this one is done. Now supplies for the Duke again. Well, okay. Perhaps staging area first seems a bit closer.
Yeah, we can hit that one.
Are the henchmen affected by the cupcake too, or?
No, sadly,
No.
they'll fall behind, so every now and then you gotta kind of stutter.
Hmm.
It's really good for like melee classes, just because you have to close the gap faster.
Yeah, right. So the bridge is here.
But it does gives you 100 maximum health though, on top, and 10 extra energy.
True. Okay, that was just another way around. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 a little bit.
Guild Wars 2, I kind of stopped. I've fallen behind on all those expansions they've released, and I just don't feel like trying to get back into it.
No, I get you. I was really excited at first when it was released. Like, I played it a lot. I bought the game. I was the first one at the video game store. I was super excited to play it, but after finishing it, the main campaign, I played with an assassin. Felt very polished, very nice, but there's no really big thing that makes you come back to it. It was so different from the first one.
I used to play a ton, but all I really did was World v World. I used to take it real
Yeah.
serious, you know. And
It was clearly the funniest part.
yeah, I just thought it was so amazing watching, you know, there's like two blobs of 200 players just smash into each other and see which one comes out on top, you know.
Just a big
That's
bus
something
coming
to
through.
experience. Yeah, and then there's like tactics, you know, but they only, you know, I don't know. It was just a lot of fun, I thought. But it's got burnt out on it, obviously. Can only do it for so long. The PvE, yeah, I didn't really care for all that much.
But what I like in Guild Wars is the fact that it is so simple yet addictive. So there's no much craft, there's no much things like that, but it allows you to play elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, and the part of the reason I love this game, like Guild Wars 1, is because it doesn't seem complicated. Like to the naked eye, you're just like, okay, like just go out there and kill stuff. But when you really get to in game and you start trying to, it does get really complicated. There are builds and methods that people use
Yeah.
that you have to be pretty precise and know what you're doing. Like speed clearing. I don't know if you ever heard. Have you?
Yes, I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's a way to do dungeons that should take you 40 minutes, but with the right group and the right setup and knowing what you're doing, you can get it done in like 7 minutes.
Wow.
And yeah, so it's like, to the average player, this game probably does seem normal. You're just going to play through, you're going to hit 20, you're going to do the in game stuff. But if you really get down to it, it gets a lot more complicated. There's even a monk build. It's not as well used now, but it used to be. It was called a 5-5 monk.
Mm-hmm.
And it was you purposefully tank your health to only have 55 health, which obviously is not a lot, right? You probably have more than that from the time you load into the game.
Yeah.
But the reason is because they have a skill that makes it so you can only take 10% of your health as damage at one time. And so when you only have 55 health, that means you can only get hit for 5 damage at maximum. And then you just have these crazy heals on you the whole time, so you're basically unkillable
Oh, so cool.
to certain mobs. And casters will kill you no problem, but melee, you can ball them up. You can have like 50 of them surrounding you, and they can't kill you. And then you use like AOE effect. It's just things like that. That when I was a kid I didn't know about, and then I come back as an adult and you start discovering how complicated this game actually was.
Yeah, exactly. Because when I first played the game, I was like 15, 14, 15, something like that. I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And clearly I was just discovering it was my first time in MMO.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching my friends playing a lot of World of Warcraft and stuff like that. Lord of the Rings Online. I always wanted to get my hands on them, but the monthly fees I couldn't afford.
Mm-hmm.
But buying the game on its own and just play it without paying monthly subscriptions, I would totally dig for it. And so,
Mm-hmm.
like, at first for me it was a bit odd, like, you just cast spells, you don't move. I mean, I knew, like, games like Final Fantasy, turn-based combat, but it is something else, because you just can't dodge everything. That was quite weird for me at first. But
Mm-hmm.
I got into it, and I just played, like, role-playing. I finished the game, I was just role-playing. And yeah, I was into the builds, I wasn't really into how to properly play it, how to differently play from the main campaign and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I have to do that again.
What the?
Okay, well, never mind. That'll be some more XP. Come on there, guys.
It says to take him back to town?
Yep.
Huh.
But
That's interesting.
there are new
Hmm.
new skills to learn from that, so I will be happy to bring them back. But
Yeah, I was in the same exact boat when I was a kid. All like my friends were playing World of Warcraft.
mm,
Same thing, monthly subscription. I was like, nope. Found this game and then just, yeah, and then on out. But I see the only real because I played. I don't know. I'm sure maybe you did too. Before there was any expansions, right? So there was no factions, there was no Nightfall or anything.
yep.
And there was a way if you were willing to learn and die and die and die and die, that you could. It said one of the final places on this Prophecies map is called Draknar's Forge,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like where you kind of go when you beat the game, right?
Yep.
Well, there's a way you can skip it. So basically, like your character right now, if you knew somebody that knows how to do that run, he can get you to Draknar's Forge.
Okay.
And so I had heard that people were able to do it, and so I learned how to do it. And I used to be, when I was a kid, I was like, out of all my friends, I was like the rich one, because people used to pay crazy money because what it means. So you know how like you're going through the game right now, you're having to buy new armor every time you get to a new spot. They upgraded. If you contacted me as soon as you got out of pre-searing, you could have the best armor in the game and you wouldn't have to worry about it. You would just have that one done. You have the best armor. Now just go level up and do everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
it
and
was pretty fun.
there is the there is quite a run. I don't remember, you know, in the mountains map when you have to make a people were hiring people like I can make a run into that place so you can have the very elite armors.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you
that's
had to pay
exactly what
money.
I learned how to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
For
was
that's
from
so fun. Yeah.
what is it called? Beacon's Perch to Draknar's Forge, and then from Draknar's
Yeah.
you could go to Grotto,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Right.
Grotto is where you actually got the armor. And yeah, like people used to pay so much money, and you know, as a little kid, I in the game I was for sure rich. You know, I was like all my friends were lucky to have like 20 or 30,000 or you know platinum, and I'm over here with like full stacks of ectos because you know, I mean, yeah, it was crazy.
I wish somehow we would drag a little bit more attention to it. Like World of Warcraft have been doing classic. Just
Mm-hmm.
going to Sardauk real quick. Take some
Mm-hmm.
rewards nearby.
Yeah,
So
sounds good.
then we can go to DSR Lowlands, or we can go to Regent Valley.
Whichever one you're down for.
Well, looking at where we are, let's go to Regent Valley. We're gonna have to walk because I don't have the location yet. Where is that guy? So, okay, this way. Gonna meet Shalev. Is there a key to press so you can have auto walk?
Yeah. I don't know what the default is though. I have mine set to R.
Okay, double check that.
But yeah, I'm sure if you quickly go into key bindings, it'll be there. See if I can find it. Menu options, control. Yeah, automatic run is what it's called. It's under movement. So like to the left, it'll say move. It'll be under M. So it goes to inventory, and then miscellaneous, then to movement. So keep going down, because it's an alphabetical
Oh
order.
yes, got it. R, yes, it's R. Okay. Oh, nice. And the music's one of the best of the video games world ever.
Definitely. I still put like World of Warcraft sound, the original soundtrack, on top, but Guild Wars is definitely up there.
So is it Korean develop? Is a Korean developer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot to buy a bow. I will need to come back real quick to pick and square.
Yep.
Do you have a good website for builds? I've been roaming a little bit around, but
To my knowledge, there's really only one,
okay.
which is PVX Wiki. I can link it to you.
Yeah, sure.
You want it in Discord?
Yeah, you can ping it in Discord. I don't know if you have the right to write something or just MP me. Yeah, I'll go pick and square real quick and make my way right back to Sardelak.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah,
I'll be in
I have to group you up,
Starlight.
yeah. Yes, give me that bow.
But yeah, once you finish this ranger, if you make a second character, you should do the exact opposite, in my opinion. So you know how like right now you're playing the game right, you're going through it, taking your time, just enjoying it. The second one, we should just speed run it to the end game and see how fast we can do it.
Are you planning to create another character as well?
Yeah, I probably will. I think I have one in pre-searing, but I think it's a warrior, and I really don't want it. I already have a 20 warrior, so I'll probably buy another character slot, and then so if I catch, what I'll try to do is level it today, and then if I like after you stop streaming or whatever, and then by the time you get on tomorrow, hopefully it'll be like the same level.
So yeah, definitely. Like if you want to reroll together, we can do a speed run and see how it goes.
Well, see now, because see what I'm saying is so. You know, I didn't realize how fast you could beat Prophecies,
Oh,
but it requires like the second person basically just carrying. So what I'm saying is, so you're not getting what I would call like streamer benefits right now, right? Because you're just taking it slow and you're doing it. But the second character will do streamer benefits. So basically, my goal would be that you beat Prophecies completely. Like your character is done with Prophecies. You beat the final mission in less than 3 hours.
wow. 3 hours.
And I think we would still have a lot of time left, to be honest. I can run you to where all we have to do is 2 missions.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it would be so funny to see the difference in like played time. You wouldn't even have to be level 20. You could beat the game at like level 10.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's just crazy how you can abuse the fact that these open areas are instanced.
Yeah.
You know, meaning, you know, if I go through a portal, so do you. So you know, you could just drag somebody through this entire. Now, factions you can't. Factions you cannot. There are
You can't
a
do
lot of
that.
barriers.
Okay.
Neither with Nightfall. There are barriers that you have to hit.
So yeah, they clearly thought about that.
Yeah, but Prophecies, there's no barriers. You go straight to the end.
Well, I'm not even playing all the side mission, right? So if I could do like just the main mission, is just I know at one point they're gonna be like a level wall. I won't be able to do the mission because I will have to level up a little bit before. No probs.
Because even like today, for instance,
Mm-hmm.
I bought a. Because you know what the heroes are, right? So now there's henchmen and then there's heroes, right?
Yes, but I don't have the
So
extension for that.
yeah, so so they offered this thing where it's called a mercenary hero. So what you could do is you take one of your characters that's level 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can use him as a hero on your others. So say like I had a Mesmer,
Okay.
and if I make him a mercenary hero on my dervish that I'm on now, I can actually use my other character as a hero.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's a method where you run 7 Mesmers
Mm-hmm.
as heroes, and because Mesmers are pretty broken in the game as far as heroes go, because
Yes.
you give them all interrupts. So any caster, when there's 7 Mesmers, you pretty much can't. The enemy can't cast all, And so I leveled a Mesmer. I started it today in factions. I bought a character slot, started leveling it in factions, and it's already level 20.
Oh boy.
But it's because but it requires Eye of the North for that. But
Yeah. Up and back to Sardilac, so we can go south.
Okay, I'm here. Where are you at? There you are. Nope, that's not you. That's a necromancer. What the hell? There's actually another person here.
Oh my god.
Look at him. In the European servers, normally you have to go to the American ones to see anybody.
Are the people in the American server? Yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking for like activity, the American servers are by far the most active. The only time you'll see is like sometimes there's more Europeans in speed clear groups,
Okay.
and then we'll switch. But generally, if you're trying to put a group together, you're gonna have to be in like American servers.
Oh boy, I've opened my friends list from the past. So many Ghost 9.
Right?
It's too bad you can't see like for how long they have been disconnected
How
in the game.
long? If you were in a guild with them, it'll tell you.
Not this character. Half the other one. I just created like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I will have to double check with the other characters I have.
Yeah, see, mine's lame because my guild's active, so the longest somebody's been logged out is 4 months. But I bet you there's people that are in guilds that have been logged out for like 15 years.
15 years.
I'm trying to think, when was the last time the Guild Wars, when did they have that sale?
Apparently the
Where,
Prophecies was supposed to be sold on the 28th of April 2005.
Well, I meant, no, like recently they did
Oh.
They did a sale where you got every
Sale.
single expansion for $10.
Oh
so you
god.
got the base game, factions, Nightfall, Eye of the North for $10.
Well, I had the first one, quite cheap. It was like £3, something like that. Let's say $5. But yeah, how can we go there? Oh, this way. But yeah, I should try the extension later on, definitely.
Yeah. Plus, it just opens up more.
Yeah. And new skills for the other characters.
New skills, new secondaries, right? So you can switch, like, so if you wanted to become like a ranger assassin or a ranger ritualist or whatever it may be, you can switch your secondary.
As a ranger, do I need to keep my charm animal to keep my pet with me?
Yeah. Charm? No, not charm, but it has to be something. So like, usually you switch it with like heal, like the one that heals your pet, and it'll stay. But you have to have some sort of skill that heals or revives your pet in order for it to be like. So if you take that off, it won't be in here with us.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Reese Valley.
There's supposed to be like a co-op mission around there, right?
Yeah, Fort Rennick.
Fort
Right, I think
Rannick,
it's
yes.
coming up. Yeah, like if you pretty much follow this path, it looks like straight. If that's what you're looking for.
Exactly the one I'm looking after. I always felt like in this game the structures, castle, building houses, is completely overproportioned compared to us. Like it has been built for giants.
Yeah, it's like, why is this bridge like this? Why?
We don't even have carts going through.
Right? Like, even if you go to, like, England, not every bridge has to be ridiculously fancy. But here, in Ascalon, yes it does.
Yes,
Every
it
bridge
does.
leads to somewhere amazing, apparently.
Well, in Britain you don't even have a space for SUV to circulate among the streets. Are there any kind of items that you can, like consumables, that you could use and that will give extra experience points?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Yeah, there's XP scrolls in the game.
Hey, Night Levy. Welcome to the chat. Yes, it is still worth. We've been discussing with Jay Brown right here, and apparently there are some good sales for the game. Just have a look onto it, and for $10 you can have some. What did you say? Prophecies and the 2 extensions. Nightfall.
That's what I was saying.
Faction.
I need
Yeah.
to look up the last time they had that sale, because it was every expansion for $10. Yeah, so you
Right.
got the base game, Factions, Nightfall, and Eye of the North, which is all the content for the
Eye
game.
of the North, yeah.
And it was only $10.
But definitely worth checking. Is not very expensive. So at first you're gonna feel very lonely if you are looking for a proper MMO with a strong player base. I'm just curious on your opinion. Oh, you have to. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you have a little bit of streamers still around. They are playing the game. So, for example, Jay Brown just hanged around yesterday in the chat, and now he joined the game. So if you feel like you want to have people with you, I'd be very happy to play with you. Like level 2, are you still in Eden for now?
Increase hearing. Nice.
Still in pre-sharing, yeah. Right. So yeah, definitely. If you hang around in there, if you go out, we can give you a hand going out. Otherwise, totally worth a reroll. So plenty of things. Yeah, even alone. Like before someone joined my game, I was playing alone. Lots of nostalgia coming in, and feels quite good to get back into the game. That's one. No. So yes, install the game and join. Spread the words. We need to make Guild Wars great again. mention of Tyria, I want to deep dive into the lore so I can get the stuff in all of Minion of Guild Wars 2, which I played a lot, yeah. Did play a lot, Guild Wars 2 too. But still prefer the Guild Wars 1 anyway. Sorry.
Part of the reason I played Guild Wars 2 is because they offered benefits from playing Guild Wars 1, and I wanted to see what items they gave me in the game.
Yep.
More like an RPG. Yeah. Especially now with the lack of player base. But my biggest suggestion tonight, if you really want to get into it, join a guild like immediately, because most players that still play this game, they want people like you coming back, you know, because they see their player base dying. So when you ask for help or anything in this game, somebody is going to, because they want to keep you here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think there are some... Is there a Discord for that? Like, if you want to find some players, just write a little message and people are gonna come and help you.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure there's gonna be one.
Yeah. Or do this, you know, just come into a random stream. I know there's not a lot of streamers, but the ones that are here, you know, they're...
Yep. Just come in,
They're all just
ask.
filled with communities that are willing to help and, I mean, teach you things or whatever it may be, help you fill up your Hall of Monuments.
So now that you're here, Knight Levy, would you like to join? Do we have to come back after the beginning? Oh shit, thank you for the follow, mate. That got me by surprise a little bit.
We're pretty close to Fort Rannoch. Should we go discover that real fast and then double back to that quest?
Yeah. Do you see my screen, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
So, I don't know if we have to follow back the dots and then turn left right before the entry, or make our way on the other side of the lake here. Pretty sure we can. It seems like there's a path to the shore.
Because we were right by Fort Rannoch. You see right where it dead ends? Like, going the opposite direction we are now? On your dots?
Is it here?
Where Fort Rannoch was.
Oh yes, there's a portal there.
Yeah, see right there. See that portal?
Okay.
That's where Fort Rannoch is. So I don't know if are we capable of discovering that and then finishing this quest?
I think so.
I'm hoping.
Lead the way, brother.
What are your thoughts on Guild Wars Toolbox?
Is that an interface extension? Or is it a website?
The interface. It's the only one that ArenaNet approved for Guild Wars.
Hmm.
It's like a add-on basically for like.
Oh yes, okay. Just playing vanilla game. Never added interface. I mean, I was something like that. Yeah. I was so young at first when I played Guild Wars 1, so I didn't know about that at all, like optimizing the game, shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts, stuff like that. Or Charles. Well, it's like Lord of the Rings Online when you're talking about, you know, the fact that you can go from start to the end of the game straight ahead. I've been watching a guy who created a character looking like Frodo, and he just like went to Mordor, like walking up to Mordor. That was quite amazing. And that's the thing that is so good in that game. Like, I mean, Guild Wars on its own is very good, but if you are a real big fan of a universe like the Lord of the Rings, so obviously just like me, you have the knowledge of the map and the location, and you say, if I go this way, let's say I might end up in the mines of Moria, and you end up in the mines of Moria, and you just walk around and discover the world like that. It's not just a game where you fight and start and such. It's just a world that you explore, and that's marvelous, I think.
Yep.
Hoping don't really worry about all the optimism quite of life. Yeah, I think that would be very helpful by the end of the game, like if you are playing very high level and you need optimization in your game. That could be quite crucial, but just to enjoy at first, no need to. More gifts, oh thank you mate. Oh, double XP, okay. Gonna have to do that for the missions. I put that here. Did the miniature attack? Or they just hang around?
They just hang around.
Oh. Nice. Is it in Guild Wars 1 or 2 that you can have a devourer as a pet? Pretty sure it's not the one.
Sorry, you can have a what?
You can have a devourer as a pet.
Bower? Yeah, I think you can.
Okay, so yeah, let's head back here. I think I'm just gonna do the end of that one, and I would have to call it a day.
Sounds good.
Because a man has to go to work in the morning. Fuck.
Makes sense. Oh yeah, I guess. Didn't I tell you? Yeah, it was yesterday, right? When I was like, "Oh, what you should do is just join my party and then leave your computer running, and when you get on in the morning, you'll fucking be at the end of the game."
Yeah. So here you are.
Right?
So everything popping up on the map, like, oh, all these points already.
Yeah, you would literally just get on in the morning and you'd have everything on the map. Wouldn't be finished. I'm not saying I could beat the game.
Yeah, sure.
Well, okay, maybe I could if I wanted to.
But, and yes, there are North America and European servers. So right now we're all playing on Europe.
But they aren't separate, night. So you could switch at any point in time. So like, it's not like they're separated. So any character you make has access to both at any given time.
When you are in a city, on the top left, you can choose which server you can join.
Yeah, so it's not like splitting the player base. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that was clarified because I think he was thinking more like World of Warcraft. You know, where if you're in the European servers, you can't play with North Americans.
That's correct. Okay, so let's... can't zoom too much on the map. That's quite frustrating. So let's go this way. Where are you based, Night Levy? Are you Europe, North America?
Hey, same here, Levy. That's crazy, bro. What are the chances? I don't want to get weird and ask what part, but yeah, that's crazy. I'm also in Arizona.
Are you from the US too?
Yeah. I'm from the same state.
No.
No, I'm not Levy. Oh, are you Levy? Are you in the military? Because here in America today is Veterans Day.
Yeah, it was too yesterday. Oh, Sunday.
Maybe. Well, if you are, bro, thank you for your service. I appreciate you, man.
So you're not pissed off that Murray got injured and has to be backed up if you are supporting the Cardinals.
Oh, I don't watch football, to be honest, so I have no idea what you were just talking about. It was like I don't know. What the fuck?
No props.
Nah.
Perhaps Levy would be.
Mm. True, true.
They'll call me the most American guy in the lab because I'm always wearing NFL jersey. Like, they say, why don't you live in the US? Well, because the US is very hard to enter. Always wanted to come and live in America, but
What part of America would you want to live in?
the one that would accept me actually. So I've been trying to apply for some position at almost the position in San Francisco, Memphis, and Tampa, and everything has been. It was during 2025. Like everything has been cancelled because of administration closing up the NIH funding, which was quite tough on the research. So I had to remain in the UK for now, but that's fine. I mean, it's good for the American to protect a little bit their workforce and propose more work for the American. But I was so excited to move.
Never give up. Maybe one day. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what my wife says.
Tell you right now, though.
UK.
I personally would not want to live in San Francisco.
Yes, it's what we figured as well.
Yeah.
Like the prices to live in a studio apartment. Like really, we'd downscale our lifestyle. Why would you want to live Europe? It seems so magical, but I don't know anything. So it seems magical, but there's a lot of caveats. So, for example, I live in the second most expensive city in the United Kingdom. So it would say like living in San Francisco, and it is exactly the same. It's not magical at all. You'd think, like, for example, you have to... Let me go down there, perhaps? No. So, for example, you'd say, like, oh, it's very nice and such, but we have to pay the NHS, so it's like you guys paying the healthcare. It's not very free, or sometimes if it's free, like you have to wait 25 weeks, not for having an appointment, but to be called to plan an appointment. So there's a lot of downsides. There are some upsides, obviously, but the magic you would see is like you're watching Emily in Paris. Yeah, you would have a little bit of magic in your eyes, but even Paris is not like that at all. There's wrong depiction from the city of Paris. Yes.
That if I go to Great Britain, it's
Two?
not gonna be a bunch of assholes with crazy haircuts yelling, "It's the fucking Peaky Blinders," like I hoped.
To Birmingham? No, if you go to Birmingham, you're gonna be mostly welcomed by whether Indian or Muslims, because it's the main population there. So nothing like Peaky Blinders, my.
Well, it might be a little like Peaky Blinders then.
Yeah, a little.
From what our news says, it'll be a lot like Peaky Blinders.
Well, I mean, you want to have a proper British block saying, "Oh, you're all my." Okay, so it seems like it is this way. I see Charles.
Wait, majority in it.
To make our way around. What majority into UK? So not necessarily in UK cities. So there's a lot of Indian as well. Yeah, it's like 60% of the landlords in the UK are Indian, which is crazy. And after you would have a lot of Polish. I don't know why they're coming in the UK. Seems like a good place to live.
Yeah, Poland seems better than the UK.
Yep. Oh, interrupted.
Maybe it's just because they're so close to your guys' buddy Putin over there. Yeah.
Sorry, say again?
I said maybe they are leaving Poland because they are so close to your guys' best friend Putin over there.
Supposedly.
He seems to like he likes to fly his planes real close to their border.
There was like something from from people in the UK, like it's cheaper to take a plane, go to Poland, to run your errands, have some groceries done, and come back by plane into your UK city than going to Tesco and do your grocery. So I bet there's quite a lot of ease. Oh fuck, where's I need to go now? Beacon Square, okay. What a road trip. Like for example, where I live, it's in Cambridge. It's very eclectic. Like there's a lot of researchers and people working in biotech, working in what do you call that? The tech industry. Like there's a lot of Google, IBM, Meta it's coming too. And only 40% of Cambridge is United Kingdom native.
That's crazy.
Yep. Okay, let's go back to Picken.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'll try to avoid politics. I don't want to make it controversial at all. I don't want anybody getting mad.
Nah, politics is way complicated. What I figured is, oh, Longbow, yes. What I figured is, no matter the one you're voting for, they just want to be filthy rich.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. They're not thinking about the people. So how about that? Health plus 20. Choose the mage against Char. I think that's better. Yeah, it's quite insane. But actually, it's quite working nicely in Cambridge. The fact that there's a lot of migrants because people are coming and they are willing to integrate. They are willing to cope with the British culture. They want to live as proper British people, which is very good. Is not there?
Do
There's
they
not
wear
much.
powder wigs though?
Say?
Nothing. I'm sorry for interrupting, bro. I just said, but do they wear powdered wigs though?
Yes. No, but that's quite nice actually. There's no communities and people living apart. You live with all. We're living all together, and that somehow that's working. But I know I've been in France, for example, and other kind of places in the UK, and there are a lot of communities, and they stick together, and they are not blending in. They are strongly UI setup. My UI setup? Oh, you mean like for the? I mean, I just put the experience bar there. Oh, there's someone here. He's got experience.
Yeah, that was the guy. Remember we saw him before.
Oh.
Necro. He was at
I saw the lock.
Did he leave? Oh, he fucking left. Yeah, I think he was down at Fort Rennick.
The guy came across with a lot of scars, plenty of bruises. Like, I had to make my way on my own.
Right. Poor guy. He probably doesn't realize he can go to the North American servers and probably find people.
That's true. I should give it a try next time. Is it international? No more options. America. 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 Right.
But yeah, you know, if you don't want to play the game right and you just want to be dragged just tooth and nail all the way to the end of the game, just go straight to the end. You let me know, bro, and we'll get you there by tonight.
Right. So, what time is it for you now?
For me right now, it is what 3:58.
3:58. Okay. All right. That would explain. Yep. So, perhaps with another one because I really want to enjoy the time and keep grinding. But that would be fun to do. Like, let's say I'm gonna create another character and try to do that.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah. I think you're doing it right. We'll do this character, take your time, enjoy the grind, play it, do the lore. But the next character, fuck that. We're just
Okay.
bulldozing through it.
It's for you. Is that how I won my merc slot? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Knight. That's exactly what I just did today. I leveled the Mesmer to 20 in a couple hours just so I could have another mercenary. I was telling him about the hero mercenaries.
Mhm. Right. Sounds good. Where's the merchant over here?
If you hold controller tab, it'll show two different sets. So I think control shows all friendly units if you hold it while you're in town, and
Yeah,
alt
yeah.
shows, yeah.
Correct. Alt, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, control. I can see all the players, and alt, you can see all the NPC.
Mm-hmm.
You just click on it. All right. that's so creepy. You can just hear the crows like cawing in the distance because you can only hear that. It is so empty, but it's enjoyable. Even playing alone, it feels like I'm playing a little bit of Dragon Age in terms of gameplay. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's quite enjoyable. I think if you're still around next time, how do I friend you guys? Yeah, that's a good point. Perhaps I should friend you too. Click here to add a friend, like speed le Ubish. Just added.
Dragon Age was peak.
Yep. So, yeah, Dragon Age was peak. Dragon Age Origin, there was some very good vibes of Lord of the Rings when you go into the like kind of mines and then the dragons awake in the dwarf city. Fucking enjoy that part.
Mm-hmm.
I see, then to my jersey.
Oh yeah.
Because I've been reacting to the game and fuck, they lost to the Eagles. Packers.
Man.
Yes, in my overlay I have a little 49ers helmet on my name.
Nice.
Jesus. Yes. So as for me, if you type my name, I'm gonna give it to you in the Discord, in the chat. Wait, because I've put something so random. Mais nun gurnire. Tried something a little bit elvish.
Yes, if you just copy what I put in chat, Levi, however.
Try these. That should work. Nun gurnire. Yes, that should do. Just enter that. You'll be able to befriend us in there. If you want Night Levy or tomorrow, if you're around, I could provide you the Discord channel where we are talking right now. So feel free to jump in tomorrow. Peter Morgan. Okay, let me just enter that. There you go. Lakeside. Okay, I've got you in.
Lakeside County. Yep, he's still in pre-searing.
So you do you, and we can catch up tomorrow. Like if you're out of Eden, or perhaps just reroll and catch you up there. Otherwise, I'm planning to do the defend the wall. I'm pretty sure it can be handy there. Listen to mate. Oh, that's you. I do Zen. Well, because you have to enter each characters.
No, it'll switch to like watch Watch it. I'll switch characters and it'll just show you the updated one.
Okay, right.
I think. Yeah. See. Boom. See now when you hit in,
Mm-hmm.
it'll show
Yeah,
popcorn, but then
popcorn.
it'll show like yeah.
Uh,
But then it shows speed clear dervish. Yeah. So that means yeah, I'm
n-
just on a different character.
nice pun. I like it. Can you do Pop Tart next time?
True. That'll have to be my next one.
Right. Have you ever put some butter on a Pop Tart?
I have not. No.
Because it's so
Is that a thing?
freaking good.
It is.
I don't know. It's just a song from Family Guy.
Oh.
Have you put some
Nice.
butter on a Pop Tart? It's so freaking good. If you've never done, I think you should. Right. I'll leave you guys. I guess you guys are gonna play together. And let's piss off for tonight. Well, thank you for hanging around. Not Levy. See you tomorrow if you're around. And BJ as well. Wait, JB. Sorry.
Close enough.
I got that so wrong. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good, bro. But yep, we'll catch you tomorrow, man. Have a good night.
Right, see you tomorrow. Cheers.